In a quiet corner of northern Europe, where medieval towers rise over cobblestone streets and the Baltic Sea laps gently against pine-covered shores, lives a population often described as among the most beautiful in the world. Estonia, a small yet strikingly scenic country, is home to women known for their delicate features, fair hair, and crystal blue eyes. But behind this image lies a statistic that has shaped their lives in unexpected ways. Estonia has one of the highest ratios of women to men in Europe. For many, this imbalance has made love and companionship harder to find, giving rise to the idea that they might be the loneliest women in the world. Before we start, I'm on a road to get 1,000 subscribers as a small channel. If you want to help me, please subscribe. This isn't to say Estonian women live in sadness. They are among the most independent and self-sufficient individuals in Europe. But it does mean their romantic lives are often influenced by a simple numbers game. In a nation of just 1.3 million people, even small demographic shifts are felt deeply, and here the scales have tipped. Women outnumber men not just in the elderly population, but across multiple age groups, which means that competition for long-term partners is higher and dating pools are smaller. Yet these women remain proud, accomplished, and deeply connected to their culture. They carry themselves with quiet confidence, excelling in education, the arts, technology, and business, while also maintaining a deep respect for nature and tradition. In Estonia, beauty is paired with intellect and strength, a combination that makes them admired internationally, even as they navigate the unique challenges of their homeland's demographics. Estonia sits on the northeastern edge of Europe, bordered by Russia to the east, Latvia to the south, and the Baltic Sea to the west and north. Despite its modest size, just over 45,000 square kilometers, it offers an incredible variety of landscapes, dense forests that cover more than half the country, over 1,500 islands dotting its coastline, and tranquil lakes shimmering in the summer sun. Its capital, Tallinn, is a perfect blend of medieval charm and modern innovation, with tech startups thriving alongside centuries-old architecture. Yet behind the beauty of the land is a striking demographic reality. Estonia's population is just 1.3 million, and women make up a noticeably larger share than men. This gender imbalance is not accidental. Historical events such as the losses during World War II left a generational gap, and later economic transitions encouraged many men to seek opportunities abroad. At the same time, Estonian women's life expectancy is significantly higher than men's, around 8 years longer, further widening the gap. In some age groups, particularly above 30, women can outnumber men by as much as 6 to 4, which has a profound impact on relationships and family formation. Culturally, Estonian women are known for their independence and resilience. Many grow up surrounded by nature, fostering a love for the outdoors, whether it's skiing in winter or mushroom picking in autumn. Education is highly valued, and women often dominate university enrollments, earning degrees in everything from computer science to literature. This combination of natural beauty, intellect, and self-reliance is admired worldwide, but in a small population, it also means they face fewer potential partners within their own borders. The land they call home is peaceful, innovative, and full of opportunity, yet its demographic reality quietly shapes the personal lives of its women. The role of women in Estonia has always been one of quiet strength and adaptability. In rural communities of the past, women managed farms, raised children, and preserved cultural traditions, while men were often away at sea, in forests, or working abroad. This legacy of self-sufficiency is still visible today. Estonian women are not only the keepers of folk songs, crafts, and seasonal customs, but also active drivers of the country's modern economy. From leading tech startups to representing Estonia in politics, their influence is felt across every sector. In education, women consistently outperform men, both in enrollment and graduation rates. Many pursue advanced degrees, a reflection of the nation's emphasis on learning and innovation. This intellectual achievement, combined with physical beauty, has earned Estonian women a strong reputation internationally, but it also contributes to the challenge of finding a match in a small dating pool. In a country where men are fewer and often less formally educated, women sometimes struggle to meet partners who share their ambitions and values. Social life in Estonia is shaped by both tradition and modernity. Folk festivals like the massive song and dance celebration remain central to national identity, and women play a vital role in organizing and performing. Seasonal gatherings, such as midsummer bonfires or Christmas markets, are times when communities come together, but the reserved nature of Estonian society can make meeting new people a slow process. Dating tends to be understated, often beginning through mutual friends or shared activities rather than direct approaches from strangers. While some Estonian women look abroad for relationships, many remain committed to building lives at home, valuing the deep connection they have to their language, land, and heritage. This steadfastness is part of what makes them both admirable and in some ways more prone to loneliness in a country where the numbers aren't in their favor. In modern Estonia, women navigate a world that blends centuries-old traditions with the fast pace of a digital society. Estonia is one of the most technologically advanced countries in Europe, offering e-residency, digital voting, and thriving startup culture. Estonian women are fully engaged in this progress. They are coders, engineers, artists, and entrepreneurs, yet they still carry the understated elegance and composure their culture is known for. Global media and travel have shaped perceptions of Estonian women as both beautiful and accomplished. Many visitors to Tallinn remark on the striking appearance of local women, tall, graceful, and naturally stylish, but also on their reserved, introspective demeanor. In a culture where personal space and privacy are valued, forming connections can take time. This cultural reserve, while a strength in maintaining independence, can make dating more challenging for outsiders and locals alike. The imbalance of men and women has also influenced relationship trends. Some Estonian men emigrate for work, while others may not actively pursue long-term commitments, leaving many women looking beyond national borders for partners. Online dating and social media have expanded opportunities, connecting Estonian women with people from around the world, but it has also introduced new complexities in navigating cultural differences. Internationally, Estonia is often associated with the idea of having some of the most beautiful women in the world, a label that can be flattering but doesn't capture the whole picture. Behind the elegance and grace are individuals who are educated, independent, and deeply rooted in their culture. They balance the opportunities of a globalized world with the realities of a small, imbalanced population, making their lives a unique blend of possibility and constraint. Estonia's women live at the intersection of beauty, intelligence, and resilience. In a country where the numbers don't always work in their favor, they are admired worldwide for their elegance, natural charm, and strong sense of self, yet, within their own borders, many face a quiet struggle with loneliness brought on by the nation's gender imbalance. This paradox, being celebrated globally while searching locally for compatible partners, defines much of their romantic reality. Their lives are shaped not only by demographics, but also by the unique cultural character of Estonia, a place where privacy is valued, words are measured, and relationships often develop slowly. I'm on a road to get 1,000 subscribers as a small channel. If you want to help me, please subscribe. Yet in this reserve lies a remarkable strength. Estonian women have embraced education, careers, and personal growth, ensuring their worth is never defined solely by relationships. They take pride in preserving their traditions, from the haunting beauty of choral singing to the vibrant patterns of national costumes, while also stepping confidently into boardrooms, laboratories, and political arenas. Theirs is a story of adaptation, how to thrive in a small, changing society while holding on to the essence of who they are. For some, love may be found across borders, and for others it will blossom quietly at home, nurtured by shared values and deep trust. What remains constant is their resilience, their ability to find purpose and connection in many forms, and their refusal to let statistics determine their happiness. In a world that often reduces them to a stereotype, Estonian women stand as proof that beauty paired with substance is not only possible but enduring. And perhaps over time, the tides of demographics will shift, bringing balance to a nation where some of the world's most remarkable women are still waiting for their own stories to unfold.